Assignments are in the RS Assignments channel. Follow along verbally and in red warning. Mm-hmm. Your outside healers are illegitimate, head 1, and kill yourself. Kill yourself heading in at 75 and exiting at 50. Your inside healers are Pipe Palette, Kippy, and Divine Dream. Your outside tank and initial misdirects and tricks are going to way too dank. Your ad tank is Andrea. Your inside tank is Maru. Be back, you'll be responsible for odds, which means Dickface, you are responsible for evens. Or master rotation, as you might imagine, is be back into Dickface, into Piepala, back into be back. Stud Muffins, as the second cutter ends, please do your Hymn of Hope. Then Tal, sometime between 30 and 40% fit in your Hymn of Hope. I'll say it here and then also later. Shadow Priest after 50%, make sure that you are Mind Blasting off cooldown for Outsider Punishment. Triandrai will be on Outside Devotional Ride, judging late. Sacred Shielding themselves. Both Kill Yourself and Illegitimate. Kill Yourself and Illegitimate, be on fire as a Sensora. One of you, Sacred Shield, way too dank. The other, Sacred Shield. No one, save the global cooldown. Discuss amongst yourselves which one you two that will be. I'll be handling Inside Devotional Rite, judging Light, with both our Paladins judging Wisdom. All Shamans are dropping Wrath of our Totem and Healing Stream. Power, you'll be responsible for First Bad Fire, using both DSAC and Aura Mastery. Illegitimate, handling Second Bad Fire, using again both DSAC and Aura Mastery simultaneously. Aura Mastery is off the global cooldown. A macro that does both at the same time. Triandra, your Divine Sacrifice is free to use as you feel you need. All-Star, you'll be interpreting Kill Yourself at 77%. Moonslane, Kill Yourself at 55%. Divine Dream as needed inside. Please deploy Summoning Stone, Wifric. Thank you. The only people staying inside at 50% are those in Group 2 and Group 4, but also Corona will be heading out at 50. Everyone else goes out at 50%. Those in Groups 1, 3, and 5 are outside. Your outside dispel primary is Dank Boss. Your outside dispel assistants are All-Star, Moonslane, Tal, and Stud Muffins. Do not dispel someone unless you visually confirm they're at the wall. Do not just assume they're at the wall. Rogues of the Raid, Aravelia, and Froze. Discuss amongst yourselves which one of you is going to be doing Expose Armor below 50%. I don't care which one of you does it, but one of you should be doing it. Warriors, as a reminder, make sure you're re-upping Commanding Shot at 51%. Make sure that you're properly glyphed and spec'd for this encounter. I take a brief look at that. One moment. Yeah, one second, one second. Um, yep. Ready, hello, and welcome to Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. Assignments have been done. If you have any questions about what we were doing here, about the encounter, now is the time to ask. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check, so I assume it all means that everyone here is going to perform as they are meant to, and we will kill the boss. But again, if you have any questions, ask before later. Triandrya, do a Sanctuary on Mages. Once again, everyone has come back ready on the ready check. I'm going to do a slightly longer pull timer for the initial pull timer. But that being said, the pull timer is live, and you can flask up as early as right now, or you can wait until the pull timer has like 20 seconds left on it if you want to be min-maxy about your flask. Mm-hmm. We're missing a Druid buff on our mage. Everything else seems fine. Flask up All-Star, Arvelia, Dank Boss, Skin Food. The Irma and tricks onto Way to Dank if you've not already done so. Way to Dank, attack the
5,
Hellion.
4, 3, 2.
Make sure you're at your max melee range for Hellion. Illegitimate to the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor, run through. Take that extra step going through, watch the fire. Hunter is misdirecting the Living Inferno, watching the fire. Not standing in the fire. Power, you didn't do your Aura Mastery, although Dickface did in your place. Aravelli to the wall. Save your cloak, I'll cleanse you. Come back. Divine Dream, Battle Zav. Good form. Zav, come up. Good Zav, rebuff. I don't like it by Golden Heroism. A little behind on
유성
Hellion.
피하세요.
Meteor. There. Put him onto the wall, watch the fire. Illegitimate, that would have been your destock. That fire just kind of cut through the raid, but... Sorry. Single target Hellion, whatever you're doing, you need to put single target globals into Hellion at this time. You need to put single target globals into Hellion at this time. Make boss to the wall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, follow me in. Mistakes and Tricks is available to Maru. You want to be mindful of your input into Hellion. You put Mistakes and Tricks if not out. Debuff soon. These will be our balls. Be aware of the shadows. We begin rotating with these balls. Be aware of the shadows. Be back your Aura Mastery.
경로에서 빠지세요.
With fire or with brick to the wall. One's with brick at the wall, be back. Or paladin it seems to be. 10%. Be aware of the shadows.
경로에서
All star to the
빠지세요.
wall, bark skin and hand to the wall, cleansing at the wall. Actually, you can cleanse yourself here at Boomy. 7%. Stud muffins, your hymn of hope. 4%. Raid, auto attack only on boss, pull non-demonology pets. Blow on Hallion, Acrux at the wall, cleanse Acrux at the wall. Beware the shadows. Raid, hard stop on boss, pull pets, hard stop on boss, pull pets, hard stop
경로에서
on boss, pull pets.
빠지세요.
Outside be healing. Get Ancestral up on the tank. Debuff in 4 seconds, wait. Outside be healing, transition. Debuff in 2 seconds, wait. Divine Dream to the wall, everyone else get that doesn't belong here immediately. Go.
Slow DPS.
Hollow to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서
Zav to the
빠지세요.
wall. Meteor, meteor. Do not get caught by the meteor or the fire. Respect the fire. Cleanse our guy at the wall. Come on.
More DPS.
Outside only on ads. Outside add priority. Totem onto the wall. Big face to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서
DPS is
빠지세요.
normal. All realms. Vivilu to the wall. Meteor, meteor. Moonsign to the wall.
More DPS.
Outside add priority, but do not kill yourself on those odds. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal both realms. Hollow to the wall.
Slow DPS.
Outside pump damage, inside briefly auto attack only. Zab to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서
DPS is normal,
빠지세요.
all realms. Hollow to the wall. Zab to the wall.
More DPS.
Outside add priority, but do not kill yourself on those odds. You lost the main tank. I put up and link me his death log.
경로에서 빠지세요.
You are too close to the tail. So again, yeah, what's up? Like a tank dying on this fight is never the tank's fault. Like even if you pop 0 cooldowns, it's never the tank's fault. I didn't kick you. You're literally still in the raid. Like It's a resto shaman issue. Talking with them. The resto shaman was down. Okay. So I'm not like omnipotent. This time I didn't have like Divine's not Divine's Kemet's stream up. If someone dies outside, like I need to hear about it. Like power, you're the person outside that has a microphone. I guess Kemet as well. You can talk, although I see that you're muted. Um, um, Also, Elite Drunky may be coming in as our Rest Shaman is saying they're having connectivity issues. 1 second. But yes, the tank being dead and the Rest Shaman being dead are two things that uh, make sense. That being said, so both Holy Paladins. Interesting. He shouldn't be able to parry haste outside, but it looks like he got parry hasted outside. If he got auto attacked twice in 0.4 seconds. Anyways, well, our Resto Shaman goes and reglyphs and lets me know if they need to be replaced. Take a look at some other things here. So this would be data from the first two Living Infernos. I feel like I'm missing a Shadow Priest on the Living Inferno here. I'm missing a Shadow Priest on the Living Inferno here. And a Hunter, yes. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah, Tala's doing it correct. Is he your buddy? Because he's like I'm like very close to replacing him. Um, he's not dropping any explosive traps. He's trap spec'd and he hasn't dropped a single explosive trap. Um, yeah, I mean I'm not gonna like replace him right now, but like he's doing 7,000 DPS as like a BIS hunter, right? Um, um, Krona, summon your pet. Get a fortitude out, priest. Do. Game checks and checks on the way to tank if you have not done so.
4, 3, 2,
Pain. I'm gonna wear that to Amulet of the Silent Eulogy.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Be back to the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor. Need a hunter, you'd be using your misdirect at this time and hitting the. When he's using the Inferno, at least. He didn't misdirect it, but he's hitting it at least.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor, run through. Wolf quick to the wall. Power. Alright, I suggest when we are done here, you reinstall your game if you're crashing like this. Either an add-on issue or like something is wrong. Anyways, we can't do this with Holy Paladin down, so yes. Right side DPS is much more on track this pull. It's a little behind, but we would have made it. I wasn't. Yep. Commit die. So everyone right click on the portal. Everyone right click on the portal. Everyone just go say hello to Inside Hellion. He has something to show you, and he can only show you if you're inside alone. Irelia die, Heroes die, Tank Boss die. Commit die. You must die. Everyone must die. I mean, as Warmane does their little like micro updates, like something that I found before is that like weak auras that you've had that are working, um, Yeah, 1 minute. That is Inferno damage. So your boots aren't best, your pants would be the crafted pants. You have like best trinkets, best weapons. And so you're not like best, your helmet could be okay. You're missing set is what you're missing, but even missing set, you shouldn't be half of Acrux's damage. I don't understand why that is. I don't think he dropped chops that pull either. I haven't checked that yet. No, mistakes, same. Um, I see. Okay. Alrighty. So third time made the charm here. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Hey Hunter, your aspect. Stud Muffins, your shadow form, and Hey Hunter, your pet. Eat the fish Corona and Vivilu. Fish to maker. Yep. We've all seen the entirety of the fight at this point. It does not change. Prop Paladin, Triandria, your Righteous Fury. Get mistakes and tricks onto way to dank if you've not done so.
5, 4,
Way to dank attack
3,
line.
2,
The side of the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Media. Um, why is the hunter dead? I'll side of the wall. Heroism. Maybe down a bit. Heroism. Divine, after we have settled, battle as the hunter. Wait for the fire to settle first. Perfect to the wall. I'll handle the cons. No one else needs to worry about it. Go ahead and come back.
피하세요.
Watch the fire. It is a max melee range fire.
피하세요.
Hunter, come up. Get him rebuff. Single target Hellion, whatever you're doing, I need you to single target Hellion at this time. I need you to single target Hellion at this time. Very much need you to single target Hellion.
유성
I'm not
피하세요.
gonna make it. Wrap it up. Okay, Hunter, why did you die to the meteor? Like the very first meteor that came out, like that's a normal mechanic, right? Like you just stood there and let the meteor hit you. Are you lagging? Are you playing in like 640 by 480? Like what's going on? Like there's nothing for you to think about at that time other than like shooting Hellion and the meteor. Like two strings of thought going on. Hit the steady shot button and move for the meteor, right? Please explain to me what happened and why it happened. Fidget is available on Wednesday. One moment. Please refer to the general Discord. That's your base DSAC macro. And then to pair it with Aura Mastery, just add the /cast Aura Mastery line underneath it. It also uses Aura Mastery. Please deploy a summoning stone with okay. Okay, so while you get a summoning stone out, I'll explain how DSAC works for Flacco. Okay, so Divine Sacrifice is a spell that exists in two parts. Divine Sacrifice redirects 30% of all damage taken by party members within 30 yards of the paladin into the paladin. It works like a big hand of sacrifice that is party-wide. Divine Guardian works in that when you push the Divine Sacrifice button, the entire raid within 30 yards of you takes 20% reduced damage for 6 seconds. So you don't want to redirect the damage of the party to you as a Holy Paladin. And so you cancel, much like a rogue canceling the threat portion of their tricks, the damage redirection portion of the Divine Sacrifice. Anyway, we got Fidget and Hunter. As long as he's online, he'll be a notable DPS increase. And we, I don't even want to test it right now. Your Aura Mastery went off, but your DSAC has not gone off unless it's on cooldown. Okay. I see that you just cast Aura Mastery, yes. Yes. It's all good, man. Sanctuary of the Raid. Change. Eat the fish, Divine Dream, kill yourself, and way to dank. And you can also just use your fingers to push both buttons if it's not working in a macro, but it should work in a macro. Mhm. I see. Kemet, are you good to go? Word. Full timer is live. No mistakes to kill the boss every single time. Miss Jackson checks 2, way too dank. Way too dank, attack the Hellion. This one. Stab to the wall. I'll handle the cleanse, no one else needs to worry about it. Come back.
유성
That
피하세요.
works. Tank will readjust for fire. Blade has to move back. And skin food to the wall, I'll handle the cleanse, no one else needs to worry about it. Skin food, come back.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor. Put yourself to the wall, go cleanse himself, watch the fire. Generous. Single target Hellion, whatever you're doing, single target Hellion, get off the Inferno, get off the Embers, and single target Hellion. Looking for globals into Hellion. The call is globals into Hellion. Call is globals into Hellion. Moonsign to the wall. Now when right clicks, take your hand off the mouse. We need to clean up the Inferno and the ads. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Follow me in. Respect and Strix is available to Maru. Twice. It crooks to the wall, be very mindful as these are our balls. Beware the shadows. And they crooks at the wall. Be back your aura mastery.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Face your next. I'll start at the wall. Beware the shadows. Face your aura mastery.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Mind dream to the wall, you know the drill. Raid auto attack only on the boss. Pull that's pull non-demon will be pet something. Yeah. Auto attack only on the boss. Blood muffins to the wall. Beware the shadows. Cleanse yourself at the wall, stud muffins. Don't
경로에서
run into the
빠지세요.
corners. Outside be healing. Hard stop on the boss inside. Outside be healing. Transition. Debuff in 4 seconds. Wait. Debuff in 1. Whiff brick the wall. Everyone else get out that didn't belong here, and then whiff brick it out. Cleanse whiff brick at the wall.
Slow
You can get
DPS.
out. I'll start at the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Meteor, 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 meteor. Vivillier to the wall. Cleanse Vivillier at the wall.
More DPS.
Outside add priority, but do not kill yourself on the arms. A crux to the wall.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Be back to the wall. Comes a crux to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal all realms. Meteor, meteor. Vivillier to the wall. Flat time to the wall.
More DPS.
Spell the hunter at the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Inside it's supposed to be the rat paladin skin food to the wall. Not available, but the paladin can whip brick to the wall. Whip brick to the wall if you haven't.
More DPS.
Innervate, please, your heroism. Thick face to the wall. Or Kenny.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal, all realms. And dry out of the wall. Don't turn your back to the embers, but get to the wall and cleanse yourself, and then return to the boss. Skin food to the wall.
Slow DPS.
Outside heroism, totem one heroism. Clean up those embers. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Meteor, meteor. Skin food to the wall.
More DPS.
Why is the tank dead outside? Like, you guys had settled for the fire, right? Like all
경로에서
healers were standing
빠지세요.
still. Link is fucking deathlog. You had a corporeality like benefit. Like he would have been
앞으로
taking
뛰세요.
20% less damage from Hellion.
More DPS.
The thing with Skada is it doesn't show me whose beacon is whose, right? Like, so I see a beacon in between the auto attacks. There should be another lesser healing wave here, like a Riptide or like an Earth Shield. Like, Riptide ticked at 171, so it wouldn't have ticked again. There's... Okay, so you could have had another heal on him in between those two auto attacks. Okay, I see. And there should have been another lesser healing wave on him. Um, and also, there could have been another lesser healing wave there. 2.9 seconds. 2.09 seconds. For anyone who needs to repair and refresh their reagents, here's a mammoth. Some right clicks at the green portal. Do a druid buff, 22 missing. Totem one, are you here? Oh, okay, you're good. I see. Yeah. Confirmation ready check, ideally for Paul. Please do a single target druid buff to minus them. Okay. Again, everyone is doing their jobs fine so far. Just please do not let the outside tank die. Holy shit. Get your mistakes and checks on COAT tank. Go
5,
ahead and charge him.
4,
So,
3,
perfect. The case all.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor. Extremely generous fire on all accounts. Crown over the wall, I'll handle the cleanse. No one else needs to worry about it. Come back.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor. Bank past the wall. They're plenty on track. Legitimate to the wall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Follow me in. Kemet, be sure to taunt Hellion when he comes out, and also, here in Drea, you may need to hand a salvation yourself. Someone overthreaded there, but I'm not sure who. Our belly out of the wall. Don't go too far because these are our balls. Beware the shadows. Be back your aura mastery.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Innervate the wall. Shadows. Bank past the
경로에서
wall.
빠지세요.
As these cutters end, stud muffins your hymn of hope. Raid, you can slow on the boss, pull non-demonology pets. We do want to wait for another debuff. We have some time to kill. Auto attack only on the boss. Stop casting spells at the boss. Stop on the boss. Side weapons to the wall. Cleanse him. Get rid of the shadows. Hard stop on Hellion. Pull all damage from Hellion. Get rid of the
경로에서
shadows.
빠지세요.
5 seconds to debuff. Outside be healing. Outside be healing. Go fix the wall. Get out if you don't belong here. Cleanse him.
Slow DPS.
Get rid of the shadows. Illegitimate the wall.
경로에서
Innervate the wall.
빠지세요.
Meteor. DPS is normal for now.
More DPS.
Interfered to the wall. Run out of the wall. Get rid of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Thrown out the wall. Dank boss. Big face to the wall. Meteor.
More DPS.
Corona to the wall. Cleanse Corona at the wall. Dank boss. Get rid of the shadows.
경로에서
Tap out of the wall.
빠지세요.
Kenny, your heroism. Totem 1, not yet, but be ready for me to call for you to heroism. Illegitimate to the wall.
Slow DPS.
Tap out of the wall again. Totem 1, heroism. Meteor.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal all rounds.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Be back and kill yourself to the wall.
Slow DPS.
Inside auto attack only. Inside slow on Hellion. Inside auto attack only. Beware the shadows. Outside pump some damage.
경로에서
Okay.
빠지세요.
Booty smacker to the wall. Side weapons to the wall. Meteor. Moonslane if he's in range after the fire settles Battlerism. If not, get him when you cross. Watch the fire first.
More DPS.
Outside add priority. Alright, you dot power.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Did you actually get hit by embers? So I saw 2 dead before power is dead. One was the Warlock, who was the other one?
Slow DPS.
When did the shaman die? Mm,
Hard DPS.
I see. Elite Junk, are you here? Log any rest of shaman and this primary. Um, mm-hmm. Mm. Put some icons on the rogues here. We got a triangle on one and a moon on the other. You can use as like kind of knives will be coming out of those positions. Elite Drunk, in this case, you are never coming inside, you are permanently outside. And as I've said before, as I'm sure you're familiar with, your only job in this fight is to keep yourself and Way Too Dank alive. Indeed. Wrath of Air and Healing Stream. Sanctuary Hunters, when it's done, thank you. Kemet, you good to go? Alrighty, get your mistakes and checks onto Way Too Dank. Gonna eat the fish.
오, 4,
Yes.
3, 2,
Everyone is always expecting glyph drawing, so they must be inspected. Why is the red paladin offline? Oh my fucking god, just wipe it up. Yep. Fucking... Get back at buffs. Holy fucking shit. Please fix your dog shit connections. Unironically, yes. Like I'm on one of the worst fucking internet providers in the country, and somehow my internet is still more stable than... Oh, it's quiet now. Yutama, are you here? Word. Yeah, 1 second. Our outside tank has been dying a lot, which has been quite unfortunate. Um, Also, Kemet, you mentioned some words earlier that caught my attention. Uh, you do not need to use any cooldowns for the flame breath. You're never in danger from the flame breath. That is not what you want to cool down as a Death Knight. Um, where you are looking to use your cooldowns as a Death Knight on this fight is when about 1.5 seconds after the meteor happens, all of the healers are going to be moving, right? That's when you're in the most danger. That's when you want to be looking to Death Strike. That's when you want to be using cooldowns. Um, yeah. Blood, IBF, AMS, etc. Once once the healers are like settled from the meteor, like it should be, knock on wood, impossible for you to die. Like the flame breath is actually like a great thing for the healers because it means that Halion isn't auto attacking you, and it means that um they can line up a heal to land with the flame breath landing. Like you are in no danger ever from a flame breath. Like yeah, yeah, yeah. That thing is fine because there's no other time to use Fang. Yeah, the only time you're ever in danger as a tank out here if the healers are awake is during the cross. He has both. He's got double. It's fine. Moonsign, are you here? Yeah. No, please do not do that. Um, Mage, Dank Boss, your Focus Magic on probably one of the Boomies or Shadow Priests. Put your Focus Magic on someone. Um, Confirmation ready check ideally for Paul. Please stay online. Please keep the tank alive. Please don't die to fire. This is an ultra simple encounter with ultra simple mechanics. Just give some respect to the fire, and everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Again, the rogues are marked with a triangle and a moon for the outside healers. Um,
오,
and power to the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Media, 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 media. And you're dead. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Media, media, it's happened. Fucking ball. Kenny, stay outside. Just stay outside. Yeah.
유성 피하세요.
Media, media. Rose to the wall. Elite, do you have your Onk available? Word. Rose to the wall. 76543 follow me in. Not attack the boss until the checks and checks have gone out. We're gonna rotate with these balls, Zav to the wall. Cleanse Zav at the wall, be back, do your job. It's not just Hand of Freedom, it's also cleanse, come on.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Where are these shadows? That time to the
경로에서
wall.
빠지세요.
Go do that. Outside be
경로에서
healing.
빠지세요.
Outside be healing. Debuff in 5 seconds. Debuff in 2 seconds. Follow to the wall, everyone else get out of
Slow
the bone here.
DPS.
Follow dispersion on your way out. Maybe you would have gone for the tail one, guys, but Godspeed. Meteor. Beware the shadows. Big face to the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Big face, sneak to the wall, bubble, and give me a hand of sacrifice, and then we're back in. Eye valley out of the wall. Infuse to the wall.
Slow DPS.
Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
I see that.
Slow DPS.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Just
경로에서
freaking
빠지세요.
holy shit.
More DPS.
유성 피하세요.
Slow DPS.
And we're not having any Inferno damage or threat issues. You want to come rogue? I think, realistically speaking, it is quite within the realm of possibility that both rogues are doing their tricks early. Um, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Sure, Fidget Log Rogue. I have some extra redundancy on the rogue side of things. Yeah. Really love needing to run 3 to 4 rogues for everything. I'm very, very happy. Yep. When like previously we've run this with like 1 rogue and like Kenny, you'd be returning to inside, assuming that Elite Drunk is on. Elite Drunk, how like computer savvy are you on a scale of like 1 to 10? I, um Word. Hey, right, you mentioned you took like a like engineering course or whatever, right? So you know what a command prompt is, right? So like broadly speaking, rebooting your computer shouldn't do anything to modify your connection. If you open up a command prompt and just type in ping www.google.com space dash n space and then put in like a billion, like the reason that you're like lagging isn't gonna be like anything that's happening on your computer unless like you're actively uploading or torrenting. Um, it's gonna be something to do with your connection, which the only thing that you could do to change that would be A, hop onto like a hotspot on your phone, or B, like hop onto a VPN if one of the hops going to Warmain is like fucked from you to Warmain. The other, yeah. Mm. Every time. Eat the fish, all-star skin food, spicy. Unpull, flask up, all-star, Aurelia, Corona, Dank Boss, Pipe House, skin food, spicy if you need a flask, I'll tell you a flask. God fucking speed, man. Holy shit. All-star, eat the fish. Uh, thanks for on Rogues. Please change. All-star, you here? Beep boop. You here? Full timers being deployed. Flask up. Arvelia, Corona, Dunk Boss, Skin Foods. I see you. Hello. Maybe Vada Vada. We'll see. Kemet attack.
5, 4,
Affect the wall onto the clones. No one else needs to worry about it. Good.
유성 피하세요.
Media. Elite Chunk. What? Wait, give me a second.
유성
I mean,
피하세요.
media. Yourself, yeah, so we're continuing for the moment. 7654332, follow me in. Can he come in temporarily? Beware the we're gonna rotate with these, Dink Boss Stall. Be back here, Aura Mastery. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Arrows to the wall. Arrows there to the wall. Enough. Indeed. 10%. Beware the shadows. I'll start to the
경로에서
wall, dark
빠지세요.
skin into the wall, cleanse yourself at the wall. What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
빠지세요.
Outside be healing.
Slow DPS.
Pretty smack out of the wall. Kenny heroes him and head out. I popped that earlier. Yeah, it's just my pet. Yeah.
길 멈춰.
Vada.
Hard DPS.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Vada. Hang on, I'm gonna send you something. Some are coaxial. They phased a lot of those out, but he's talking from the days when rudders were coaxial, and now it's a Cat 5 or Cat 6. Some are still coaxial, but many have changed over. You have like a timer set, do you not? That's also true. But yes, absolutely unplug it from the wall if you have the ability to do so. To get like a serious set. Do not do that.
5,
Do not pull the boss, do
4,
not pull the boss, do not
3,
pull the boss, do
2,
not pull the boss, do not
1.
pull the boss, do not pull the boss, do not pull the boss. It's ready to go. Alright, Kenny, you'll be staying inside ideally because all of our outside healers will be online and alive. It's a work in progress. Oh no, you gotta turn on your auto run and point towards fucking Dragon Blight. Um, so as mentioned, the reason that you're like, obviously your internet is fine, right? Because you're talking to us. The issue is one of the hops in between you and Warmain. And so if you connect to a VPN, it may end up rerouting you in such a way that you are skipping the bad hop and then not having the connection issue. Anyways, need to check ideally if purple. Taco, your pet eat the fish, many of you. The lag is lager. Yeah. Vada, you good to go? Okay. Yeah. Indeed. Mind dreamed the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor. Watch the flame. Oh, you didn't, or I must be. It's free. Yes, but I gave you my login. It's not free, but I gave you my login. I guess is the answer.
피하세요.
Meteor, 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 meteor. Alright, belly to the wall, save your cloak, I'll cleanse you. Power and... Clean up the odds, no one right clicks, take your hand off the mouse. Clean up the odds, no one right clicks. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Follow me in. You stay out, power comes in a little bit. Lem. We're gonna rotate with these balls. Beware the shadows. Wolfric to the wall. Cleanse Wolfric at the wall. Be back here or must stream.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Blood muffins to the wall. And wait, beware the shadows.
경로에서
Big
빠지세요.
boss to the wall. Raid, slow and Hellion, auto attack only, pull non-demon LNG pets. 6%. We have like 20 more seconds in here that we need to traverse. So slow on Hellion, big stop on Hellion. 20%. Cleanse cook.
경로에서
Hard stop on
빠지세요.
boss. No one should be attacking Hellion right now. Outside be healing, 3 seconds to debuff, 1% outside be healing. Push boss, outside be healing, moonslane to the wall, bark skin, deep still yourself, head up. Gotta heal bowling here.
Slow DPS.
Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Prep paladin, use hand of salvation on yourself before the meteor. Innervate to the wall.
More DPS.
The case to the wall. Power as you feel you meteor shadows. Salvation
경로에서
big boss
빠지세요.
as able. Group 3. There. Big face to the wall. Meteor, meteor.
More DPS.
Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Divine Dream Wall, you know the drill.
Slow DPS.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Outside heroism, bada. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Tentatively DPS is normal inside, outside should be able to catch up with heroism. Bank boss hit the living inferno. Damn it, why didn't you actually touch the inferno? What the fuck? Just hit all DPS on the inferno, melee DPS, or whatever. Just hit.
More DPS.
Unreal.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Yep, look it up. Okay, so the Inferno was in the raid, and that sucks, but like, how the
Slow
fuck does that
DPS.
lead to like 2 druids and a fucking paladin dying?
경로에서 빠지세요.
More DPS.
To be clear, from 100% to 75%, you can just be like rolling your face. Also, I really hate that I have to say this. Why is Rune Strike on your bar? Why? Press escape and show me your macros. Okay, make a fucking macro that is very simply /cast Icy Touch, next line /cast Rune Strike, /cast Plague Strike, /cast Rune Strike, /cast Blood Strike, /cast Rune Strike. Very fucking simple. And then just put Rune Strike somewhere else so that you can see that it's lighting up and activating from your macros. You never need to press it. That being said, from 100% of Hallian's health to 75% of Hallian's health, why is your Plague Strike... What is your bind for Plague Strike? Okay, is that... Okay. Anyways, from 100% of Hallian's health to 75% of Hallian's health, just spam Icy Touch, Blood Strike, and Plague Strike, and Pestilence as you need, and then Icy Touch the Inferno. From 100% to 75%, you do not need the Death Strike at all. You should just be establishing as much threat as you possibly can on Hallian. And the Inferno, of course. Hmm. I'll try this once more as is. I mean, that wasn't like a kind of issue necessarily. However, that being said, um, uh, using even just one Icy Touch on the Inferno should secure it. Um, um, Arvelia, you're eat the fish. Wait, to don't eat the fish. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Flacco, your pet. Camera attack.
5, 4,
Dead muffins to the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Media. Getting food to the wall, under the cleanse, no one else needs to worry about it. And food, come back. Some like residual here.
유성 피하세요.
Media. Perfect. Head to the wall. And back. Yep. No one right click, take your hand off the mouse, all star to the wall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, follow me in. Oh wait. These are our balls. We begin a rotation with these balls. Skin food to the wall. Beware the shadows. Be back here or I must stay.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Both of you be quiet. Holy shit. Let's frick to the wall. Beware the shadows. Be back here or not. Dick face or I must stay. Really.
경로에서
Power to the
빠지세요.
wall. Yep. Moonslane, you will immediately battle as a crux when you are out. Hard stop on boss, pull pets, hard stop on boss, pull pets. No damage into Halion. Hard stop on boss, pull pets.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Push boss. I'll help you later. Change eye out of the wall. Outside be healing. Insane battle as a cook. I'm not putting it to battle as beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Comes over the wall, dank boss to the wall. Meteor, meteor. Meteor, meteor. Nice touch there. No. Inside. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Perfect to the wall. Why is my shaman done? Reserve to the wall. Meteor, 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 meteor.
More DPS.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Reserve to the wall. Dick face bubble and give me a hand of sacrifice. You can. Next cutter is be back. It'll be your bubble and hand of sacrifice. Kenny, you reincarnate as you can, and then. Apex wall, booty smoker wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서
Meteor,
빠지세요.
meteor. Cutters are active. Cutters are active.
밖으로
More
뛰세요.
Be
DPS.
back to the wall. Cutters are not active. Dark breath casting. It's safe to come in. Might be safer. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요. 밖으로 뛰세요.
Be back to the wall. Meteor, meteor.
More DPS.
Kenny heroism, Vada Vada do not. Not yet at least. Yeah, sure. Is out of the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Place you to the wall.
Slow DPS.
Vada Vada heroism, tap out of the wall. DPS is normal, it should even out with outside heroism. Clear the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Prep
밖으로
pillar
뛰세요.
desec. Feedback to the wall. Goes to the wall.
More DPS.
DPS is normal. Don't worry about the quick priority. Just DPS is normal. Next meteor, it's all single target high end. Innovate DKP to the wall.
High
Give me the
DPS.
shadows. Pipella, your DSec. Feedback, give me your hand
경로에서
of sacrifice.
빠지세요.
Stay and kill, stay and kill.
딜 멈춰.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Holy fuck. Not quite 3, thankfully, but 1 hour and a half on high end. If we're including the traffic clearing, yes, I try to think only about the time on high end. Fidget, which one is your DKP holder? Is it just Fidget? Right on. Opening bid, bracers of Fiery Knight, place your bed, bracers of Fiery Knight. You are linked. Everyone is linked. You're linked. Yes, I will be forming Ruby Sanctum number 2. If you do not need any of the loot, log a character for Ruby Sanctum number 2. You can bid on the cloak. Closing bid, bracers of Fiery Knight, bracers of Fiery Knight, bidding, closing bid. I don't know, check the DM, man. Open bid, cloak, one cloaky boy, and place your bid for the cloaky boy. Closing bid on okay, that's fine. So the note, the top 2 bids are Death Knight and Retides. Apocalypse Advance bidding, Apocalypse Advance bidding. One of the casters. Closing bid, Apocalypse Advance. Not necessarily, but I also don't have to say. Closing bid on the booth. Log character for second Ruby Sanctum. I'm on Rana, be ready for 1, 2, 3s, and gotcha. Right. So did you get it installed? Then all you have to, there should be like buttons on the United States, like little like blue dots, like just click on one of those and it'll connect you to somewhere else in the United States, or anywhere else in the world, but typically I would use the United States.